Hello, my name is Jim DeMeo, and this is A Course in Miracles. Today is Lesson 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. It is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your, quote, seeing, end quote, was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing. It is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects which you see now. That is the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize that perception, true perception, and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare you for it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it first to yourself, and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say, "This," fill in the blank, "is an image that I have made. That," fill in the blank, "is an image that I have made." It is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods if you begin to feel uneasy. Do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea, unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. So, we begin to understand a little bit, maybe, the idea of thinking. I'm going to just let you know the secret here, what is leading up to. Thinking is what we do with God. Reacting and projecting our reactions has everything to do with the world that was seen. The tiny edge of light around things that are promised is not specifically a glow like we see in the movies. Instead, it's really beginning to think with God. What comes with that is a certain happiness and joy. Not because you're oblivious to what's going on, but because you're actually seeing what's going on. Yeah, this might require a little bit of trust. This might take a little bit of time. Hang in there. This indeed is the hardest part of the Course in Miracles. Please post questions And by all means, share your responses. Bye for now.